Hello, welcome to another educational video on computer science. I'm Sean, and today we'll be talking about linked lists. Linked lists are something you can use to create something called data structures in C++, such as if you want to create a stack, a queue, a list, or a linked list, obviously. But I'm actually going to use Microsoft Paint first to illustrate what a linked list is really. It's a series of nodes. So a node can be looked at as a box with two sides. One will have data, and one will have a pointer. Okay, so you can say store 1 here, and the next one will have a pointer to, say, another node. This will point to the next node, for example. Now you have a list of two numbers. This is a linked list with data of 1 and 2, and they're linked via the pointers. So I'm going to show you what this looks like in C++. First, you create a class called node. Public int. And we make our data block. I showed you. And we make our pointer block. What kind of pointer? Well, it's a node pointer. It's going to be a pointer to another node. Okay, so how do you actually create nodes in the actual program? Well, very simple. You go to the main function and simply do something like this: node pointer. We can call this first. We set it equal to null initially. Call this one node pointer second equals null initially. Node pointer third equals null initially. So we've created the node pointers block. Now we need to create the nodes themselves. So let's do this. First equals new node. Second equals new node. Third equals new node. Okay. So now, how do we connect these? Well, first let's store some data in these. Let's say first Now we do the dash symbol, dash data, hit the tab, equal to, let's say, start from 0. Because we know in computer science we like to start from 0. First, second data equals 1, third data equals 2. Okay. Now we have the data in each node. Now let's connect to each node. Let's say first next first should give us, yeah, okay, next. We want that to equal second. Okay, so we've just connected first to second. So we've just basically said, let's connect this to here. Is what we just did. Okay. Now let's do second next equals third. And let's do third next equal to null. So the last pointer in the list will simply point to nothing, just like 2 in this example, except in our example it is 3. So it points to nothing, null. Okay. So what I've used is geeksforgeeks.org has created a way to print out. I'm not plagiarizing anyway, but I had forgotten how to print this out, and they reminded me. So this is how you print out a. I'm giving credit to geeksforgeeks.org/list-list-set-1-introduction. I'm giving credit to them for this, but this isn't plagiarizing. I just think that they give a good way to print out linked lists, and it's universally taught, so it's not like plagiarism. Everybody knows how to do this, really. So void print, you can call it anything you want, print node. We want to print a node, let's call it the first one. Okay. And we're going to say while. Actually, sorry, not first one. While node. Let's just call it node. While node does not equal to null, we're going to output the data. Oops. Sorry about that. Node. Oops. They use n as their example. I'm using data. I'm using node instead of n to be more clear. So node, and we can put a space here, or an inline, or anything we want. So that's how we'll print out node equals node next. Okay. What this does is, this says while the current node pointer is not equal to null, say the data. Okay. Then set the current node pointer to the next node pointer. Okay. Now we can go here. The program should output, if we use the print function, print first. The program should simply output 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2, as you can see. I hope you've learned something from this video. I know linked lists are a little more complicated than some other topics in C++, but they can be used to create all kinds of things like stacks, queues, vectors probably. In my computer science course, we created something called a quack, which was a combination of a stack and a queue together using a linked list. So we had to do that using a linked list. So maybe you'll have that as an assignment in your computer science course. So think about how to do that. Maybe as a side project, think about how to create a quack with your linked list here. I know I didn't show you how to insert and delete. That will be saved for another video. I didn't show you how to insert and delete into a linked list, which is very important. So that will be in a future video. This is just the basics of creating a linked list. So thank you for watching.